Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I'm Sammy and this is Harley's Dollhouse. So this year I was hoping that I would be able to get around to making a Chinese New Year doll. This year is the year of the rabbit. I did a Chinese New Year doll a couple years ago where I did the year of the rat. Unfortunately, I have not been able to have time to do the other two, which I think was the ox and the tiger, but this year I made sure to do the year of the rabbit. And also for this video, this is a collaboration video with Claus Dolls. So I made the lucky version of the rabbit and she made the unlucky version of the rabbit. Since the year of the rabbit, there is unlucky colors and lucky colors. So for my doll, I decided to do the color scheme of the lucky colors, which are red, blue, purple, and pink. I feel like it's definitely a good palette I could work with, and I am super excited to show you guys the process. So let's go ahead and get started. So for the doll base that I am using, I am going to use Twyla from the Monster High G3 series. I have some hot water here, so let's put her inside to soften the vinyl head so we can pull it off and remove the hair from her head. I did actually have an unboxing for her, but I've had some clips on my SD card that are not showing up for some reason, and I'm assuming that was one of them. Bit frustrating sometimes when stuff doesn't want to work for you. But I think my opinion of the new Twyla doll, I am just in love with her face mold. I think it's so much better than the original. So now let's use 100% acetone to remove her factory paint. And using a sanding block, I'm just going to sand off the factory paint that's on her body. So before we get started on her face, let's go ahead and make her outfit first. I'm using the Chi Lolly pattern from DG Requiem. So I did make a mistake and I do have to remake the top part of the dress. The middle parts that I am snipping is actually supposed to be sewn together like darts. I kind of just misread the instructions. I don't know what I was doing. It happens sometimes. So I just have to go back and fix it, but that's okay. Putting the right sides of the top of the dress together, I am going to attach the front and the back at the shoulders. And for the sleeves, I decided to use the bell sleeves in the pattern. And before adding them to the dress, I am going to sew some gold trim on the edges of the sleeves here. Then after the trim is on the sleeves, we can attach the sleeves to the dress right sides together. And then once we are done, we can sew up the sides of the dress. And also I will add the collar on the neckline. And for her skirt, I'm going to make a gathering stitch on the top, and then I will add the skirt to the waistband. And here's how the dress looks after it is done. I really love the flower pattern. And here is the skirt, and I added a very cute purple ruffle on the bottom. So off camera, I rerouted her with black acrylic yarn. I am giving her a pigtail style, pigtails I guess, and I'm going to give her some bangs because I thought that'd be really cute. And I have these extra bits that I will be brushing out and braiding them and folding them in half to kind of make them look like bunny ears. I thought it would be a really cute idea since it's a rabbit doll. And now I have her prepped of Mr. Super Clear UV Flat Cut, and so now we can get started on her face. Using a medium brown watercolor pencil, I'm going to go ahead and start sketching out her eye details. So for her eye makeup, I did a lot of searching around on Pinterest and Instagram and looking up different Chinese New Year makeup. A lot of people like to use red eyeshadow. So I'm going to start by giving her a pink base around her eyes, and then we'll work some red eyeshadow, or I guess not eyeshadow, but red pan pastel around her eyes, and kind of give it a more light pink towards the inner corner and red on the outer corner. And for her eye color, I kind of want to make her eyes look golden because I think it's going to stand out really well on the purple skin tone, and also with having the bright red pastel around her eyes. And using my black pastel, I'm just going to create some shading on her upper eyelid and giving her some liner, and a little bit of shading on the lower lashes. And now for her face contouring, I am using some purple to create the shadows. And instead of using a white pastel to create highlights, I have this really light lavender shade of pan pastel that I will use to do the highlights on the face. And here's her face all finished. I made her some little red bows with tassels. And to get her hair to stick down was definitely a task. I had to use a lot of hairspray to get her bangs to lay down. So now let's go ahead, put her all together and show her off. So what do you guys think about her? Let me know in the comments down below. I really enjoyed making her and working with the new Twyla. I just can't get over the face mold and I love it so much. So she'll be up for sale in my Etsy shop in the link down below. And make sure you go check out Claus Doll's doll. She turned out super cute. I will have her video link in the description down below. And don't forget to make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know when I have a new video up. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!